As far as like commercial public places go, this is a pretty nice place.
BKC is like the place to be. I've known you for like a good amount of years now. And I don't think you ever really wanted a tattoo. So you've only very recently suddenly started to get a lot of tattoos. And the internet has suddenly just caught you at that place. We should introduce them to Gordon's Pyramid and talk about.
It's time people find out about it.
The first few tattoos that you get on your body are just really cool.
Right.
And then I think there's a point where you have too many tattoos on your body and your arm is just full of tattoos. And I think that's where you've sort of peaked.
Right. Like a correlation between the amount of times you do something and the amount of times it can look cool.
Yeah.
Like if you go skydiving once, that's cool. But if you're like going skydiving like every month, after a point it's like, do you have a problem?
So to come up with a sort of measure for it, we called it the Gordon's Pyramid of Coolness.
I think we were a little bit tipsy.
Tipsy as well, that's true.
Should I talk about all my tattoos?
Yeah, please.
Yeah, okay, that's
her
my
first
very
tattoo.
first tattoo. And yes, it is a cat scratch, but it's a tattoo of a cat scratch. My very first cat, Silu, while I was taking her to the hospital where she later died, she gave me the scratch because she was trying to escape me. And I think 5 days later, she passed away. And when I told Pranav that story, he laughed.
Yeah, because I thought it was not a tattoo.
I don't know if that's...
When I saw it for the first time, I thought it's a boy with a cap who's running somewhere.
It's a frantic teacup. I actually think I'm surrounded by people who love getting tattoos and they can carry it off really well and they look really good with them. You can go the longest time without getting one, okay? And then once you get one, it's like, okay, when am I gonna get my next one?
Exactly like heroin, bro.
Yeah, maybe it's not an addiction, you're looking at it wrong. Maybe heroin's not an addiction. And I've also started getting piercings. There seems to be some kind of like, change or evolution happening here. But this actually makes me ask a question. What about you? Because you do have one tattoo, but you almost never talk about it. You've got one tattoo like when you were, what, 17? And that's it.
I have one tattoo on my at the back of my neck here.
Yeah. And you just never got one after that thing. Where are you on the pyramid then?
At the bottom. I stayed at the bottom. Never really moved from there. I'm the kind of person who doesn't even wear any accessories really. Like I would put one on and then like it'll be one accessory.
I'm just gonna say something.
Okay.
I'm gonna say it.
Yeah, please.
And then you have to give your honest
Okay, fine.
reaction to it.
Okay.
I feel like you're maybe gonna stop being friends with me if I get face piercings. You're gonna not be sure about being seen with me in public.
Oh no, that's not the
Yes,
case.
I think
No,
that's
it's not about this being seen in public.
Oh, it's not.
But the
that.
friendship may. Should we like find a conclusion to this conversation?
How far will you go to change yourself? How far will you go?
Till BKC. Thank you Apple for sponsoring this video. It's been good having you on this vlog, Sanskriti. This is the Gordon's Pyramid of Coolness.
To the God.
Join us.